Okay, okay, sorry. I'm recording right now. So it's day 17. So I want to just say that like I'm gonna like as I said before, I'm gonna continue this kind of Xwell series I'm going from the rags to the riches. So it's day 17. So if you're curious about the quality of the video itself, I'm recording it off Zoom, so that's why the audio and like maybe like the actual video quality may not be the best, but I don't really care for that right now. I just want this to be as like my video log in the first place. Just so that I'm documenting and keeping track of the days. And I'm gonna do this like throughout the day and like kind of like uh or like jot down notes throughout the day, and then like if I have anything like of a new event that happened, I'm just gonna like add it to like the next video. But this is day 17. So like I woke up energized. I have some content in the works that I'm like actually like creating and producing. Um, Last night I had recorded a video, my line look, so I just introduced Crosswell. So you can actually kind of get like the full picture of like who Crosswell is, because like as of right now, I'm just like my human me in that instance. But Crosswell is actually the lion. And like I said before, like I feel like there's like another entity and like other entities inside me that I'm just like manifesting in itself. Um, so today I just kind of also want to just kind of like I'm going off the cuff right now. I don't have anything like notes like that and like or anything like that like of how I had it before. But like I said before, I'm working on modeling. I'm building my model portfolio. I'm going to make that public pretty soon so you guys can see like the potential that I have as a model. I'm doing different looks, I have different concepts and everything like that. And I also wanted to make a note of that. So when I'm actually talking about that, so what actually started me to get more into this is DJing. And then by DJing, which I mean is Xeno. So Xeno is like the alien version of me. So that's why I said there's like different entities inside me. So I feel like there's two other entities, so it's the alien me and like the animal me, so the lion, and then like I'm obviously like the human me. But with like the alien me, so Zeno entered the group chat. So when I say that, so when I started off DJing, I was going by the name Xeno Clo. So it's spelled differently. So it's like XENO underscore Clo. So CLO. So that was like my DJ persona. And I'm gonna like show some like videos of me like DJing on like on the side of like what I mean, because like I was going as a xenomorph, but not in like a literal like xenomorph type of way, but more of like, I was wearing all black and had a mask on, but that was like my entry point into doing DJing and getting into music and stuff like that. And I had even done like a recording connection program, and they had closed their doors, unfortunately. But regardless of that, like I did learn a lot of educational like information from that program in the first place, and I'm so grateful that I had done that in the first place. But I'm gonna get back into that, just not right now. I'm just creating a framework of what I'm gonna do in order to get back into DJing, because I had bought a DJ controller. It was like the DDJ Flex 4 controller, and it was around like $200 that I got off Amazon. And I really wanted a DJ controller because like I am a raver and I want to be more with like the rave community and actually finding like my other home with other ravers that actually vibe with like EDM in the first place. It doesn't have to be like dubstep and everything like that. But I want to find like like my community, like my tribe within like the EDM fam, because I had gone to Beyond Wonderland, and that was my first time ever going to Beyond Wonderland working for Insomniac Events. And what I was trying to do was work for Insomniac Events as a dancer in the first place. And I was going to go to an audition in LA, but I was playing like the probability and the statistics in my head of like what is my chances of actually getting like booked as like a dancer for Insomniac Events, because like I don't know, there's something with that company structure is what I gravitate towards, and I want to be more within that, dancing at rave events and like like EDC. I can't even think of other ones, but like they have other ones like during like for like the New Year's events. Um, I'm not sure. No, not Lost Lands, because they're not part of that. But you guys get what I mean. But like I'm actually going to be working on that a little bit more to get like my name out there as Crosswell. Because like I am a dancer, I know how to dance. I know how to dance to EDM, and I know how to dance to the frequency of that music, regardless if it's like house, techno, or like dubstep. Um, because like since what I was talking about with the recording connection, it actually broke down the structure of like how to produce music, but in a way that actually makes you understand how to actually make that music. And from that education that I was taught, it actually helped me become a better dancer in that regard. And that wasn't the intention, but that only helped me and like strengthen my dance skills in that first place because I wanted to be a producer, um, music producer and like audio engineering, but like doing that was not that was not working out because when I was being taught on audio engineering, I did learn some things, but that's not what I was like passionate about. It was more about like creating music. And I can show some of my works that I had created um, during that program, and I had even like produced my own music. It may not be the best, but I mean, like it was a starting point, and everyone starts from somewhere. I mean, like even like your favorite celebrities, your influencers, your content creators, they all started at one point. It may not be the best content at first, but I mean, like over time, it got better because like they improved on their craft. Um, but I guess to keep this video short, like I'm gonna get back into DJing, and it's gonna my DJ name is gonna be Crosswell. But that's why I said when I was introducing like Zeno, so Zeno entered the group chat. So my name is Zeno Crosswell. So that's my full name. So Zeno is the alien in me, and Crosswell is the lion. So I've been going by Crosswell, but to shorten Crosswell, it's going to be Xwell instead. So it's like a little bit more of like a modern take to just saying Crosswell. Um, because I feel like I like that like Xwell.Crosswell. I like that vibe. And that's what my modeling portfolio is going to be about. It's just like me expressing like my body, my fashion, my modeling capability. And that's what I'm going to introduce and make that public pretty soon so I can like actually show you guys like I am capable of being a model because I have like done some modeling work in the past because I modeled during New York Fashion Week Festival in 2025 and I had modeled during it was like a benefit showcase. So I can show some works of like what I wore. And I'm not going to complain about like what I was wearing because like I had no say in it. I was just modeling clothes in that regard, and I want to be grateful of just having the opportunity of being able to model. So now I have like experience of being a model, but it's to the point where I want to actually have like constant gigs and a constant like schedule of like actually like booking gigs and actually like getting my name out there as like a new face in the modeling. I think my look is like more of like an alt type of look, considering I have a split dye hair, but like I'm not sure if that's gonna be like a permanent thing. But I'm trying to like actually like do different looks to showcase that like I can do different looks, even if I were to wear wigs. I feel like a wig can actually change and shape how you look, and I want to get more into that because I had worn other wigs in the first place. But to keep this video short, yeah, this is just like an update. Just like it's still like the morning time pretty much or like the afternoon. But this is just like an update of like how I'm feeling from this point on to the day. But yeah, this is gonna be like a recurring thing for Xwell, going from the rags to the riches. But yeah, with that being said, Lion Boy out.